And welcome to Teeny Tiny Kitchen Cooking. Today what we're going to be making is some honeycomb, and in preparation for the honeycomb I was doing some research, as I do, and I had no idea that honeycomb had a million different names depending on where you're based in the world. So it was also called hokey pokey and also called sponge toffee, which I thought was really interesting. But here in Australia, we're going to be making honeycomb, which has got white sugar and honey in it. What this is equivalent to is about a tablespoon of sugar. And then what we're going to do is put about a teaspoon of honey in here. Honey is sweet. This is a bit slow, isn't it? We went to a really cool thing one day, me and my husband, where we learnt about bees, and we learnt that each bee only produces like a drop or a teaspoon of honey over the course of its whole life, and it was quite sad. It's like the bees are saying, one drop of honey, that's all my life is worth. And then they die quite sadly. Okay, that's about a teaspoon of honey. With sugar-based products, when you start to heat them, because this is what we're going to do, you do not want to stir things. So, we've got our tiny little matches. What we're going to do actually is we're going to take this off here first, and then we're going to light a tiny little match. Woo! Don't burn your fingers. That was a close one. Okay, we're going to get our thing on there, and then we're going to pop this on here. As you can see, the honey is starting to bubble first, and the sugar is beginning to dissolve in the honey. Be super careful. This stuff will burn your fingers right off if you're not careful. A toffee burn is like, yo, the worst thing in the world. Oh my goodness. Okay. So tempted to stir. Not really supposed to. Just want to check what's going on. The thing is, right, once it gets to this point, you're now playing with fire. A lot of people use because you don't want to burn it, that's the thing, right? A lot of people use like sugar thermometers. I don't. I do everything by look and feel. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Okay. Still got some sugar in there that hasn't dissolved yet. Okay, so this is starting to look beautiful. Now, what you want is the syrup, if you're not using a toffee thermometer, to sort of begin to look a little bit like this colour of maple syrup. So things are starting to caramelize a little bit, and you can see that it's looking just beautiful. So I'm thinking this is starting to look pretty good. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's starting to look really nice. So we're turning off our heat now. Now, okay, what's about to happen, I have to say I'm pretty nervous, okay? Because what we're going to do is we're going to put some bicarb soda in there, which is a little frightening because in Teeny Tiny Cooking, everything's so teeny tiny that I don't 100% know if this is gonna fully explode over the top, because okay, when you put bicarb soda in this, you're about to see, it's pretty insane. It's awesome. It's very fun. It's like chemistry, which I never liked at school. It's like chemistry in the kitchen. So what we're going to do is the exact amount of this, I don't know, it's tiny cooking. We're just going to give it a crack, right? So you're about to see something really exciting and a bit nerve-wracking. Are you ready for this? We're going to do this. I think that's probably going to be plenty. And then we're going to start doing this. And then look what happens. Oh my gosh. But then it starts exploding like this. And then you've got to have your spatula ready to go. Okay, because it's going to keep growing, guys. It's going to keep growing and growing. And okay, let's do this. Oh no, the spoon is stuck with the toffee from before. Okay, we got this. Okay, can you see what's happening? All right, everybody calm down. This is, I wasn't as prepared. Tiny kitchen cooking is very nerve-wracking. Okay, we're gonna put some of it in. We're making 2 lots here, guys. Oh my gosh, can you see that it's still growing? And like, these little containers are just not gonna be enough. Oh my gosh, it's just still growing. Oh no, what was I thinking? Okay, quantities, people. Quantities with 2 I. Oh my goodness, I'm doing teeny tiny cooking in a really big kitchen right behind me. Then I'm gonna have some safety mechanisms in place within that container somewhere, I'm sure. Okay, this is meant to be working really fast, but really fun. Alright, guys. It smells delicious. Oh my gosh. I love the smell of honeycomb. It's gonna be fun when it's done. Okay. You know what? I reckon we're gonna do this. It's almost all in there. Look at that. Would you look at that? Oh, God. I don't know if I can put it there. This is our honeycomb. Now we're going to let our honeycomb sit. Good work, little honeycomb. Good work. So now what we're going to do is we're actually going to make our chocolate for dipping our honeycomb in. So we'll have to heat our little guy up again. So what we're going to do is we're going to create our own double boiler sort of thing. We're going to get some water in there. We're going to get that nice and heated. And then what we've got is we've got our chocolate here that we're going to melt. And we'll put it in a little glass bowl. And that's going to sit on top like that once I get that water moving and get some heat into it. And when you're doing melting your chocolate over water, you just got to make sure the water doesn't touch the bottom of the bowl. So you don't want to put too much water in there, but just enough to create some steam and some heat. Okay, and I can see the steam going up the side of the pan, so it's starting to get ready now. So we're going to pop our chocolate on. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to wait. So cute. Plenty of my Cantonese speaking friends out there. What we have is a little bit of chigolik. Which is one of the first Cantonese words I learned how to say when I met my husband. Chigolik, chocolate. I'll probably get this wrong, but I think this is a seal jigolic, like a little bit. This is melting beautifully. Oh my god, this is getting really cute now. Okay, perfect. And what we're going to do is we're going to dip our honeycomb in our chocolate. Thank you, little pan that I made. I'm going to get it out here. Just going to make the edges a little bit straighter. Oh my gosh, it crumbles and crunches so well. Okay, oops, I need that. Okay, so what we're going to do now is we're going to dip in. So this is sticky and I do it like this. So we're going to dip him in there and then we're going to dip him on the side and then we're going to dip him over like this. We're going to dip him over like that and then on that side and then on that side too. Oh my gosh, love this little guy. He's gonna be so sweet. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try and just get a little bit of prettiness going on with this chocolate. Okay, and there we have it, people. We have our chocolate dipped honeycomb. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna wait to let this little guy set. And then when he's set, we're gonna show cutting him open, and I'll also bring out our non-chocolate dipped honeycomb. So in Australia, one of our favourite honeycombs is the violet crumble, and as I mentioned in my previous video, because I love seeing regular sized things and mini sized things, I thought I'd get us a violet crumble and compare him to my teeny tiny little chocolate dipped honeycomb. Aww, that's so cute. Okay, so we're gonna crack this guy open. Now, we won't be able to crack open mine. We're gonna have to cut him with a knife. So let's see how this guy goes. Got here. Oh, there he goes. That was a bit of a disaster, but it's actually good. It's supposed to shatter like that. Okay, thank you, Violet Crumble. You can leave the Teeny Tiny Kitchen now. Bye. And then we're going to put our chocolate dipped honeycomb up here. Okay, so we've got our little piece of chocolate dipped honeycomb up here. And then we've got, as we try to cut it, we've got all these little crumbs here. But what I'm going to do first and foremost is I'm going to taste this little guy, see what he's like. Oh, perfect crunch. Absolutely delicious. And what I love about this honeycomb, it's made with actual honey. A lot of honeycomb recipes use like corn syrup and things like that, and it doesn't give the honey flavour. This actually tastes like honey. Sweet, sweet honey. Yum, yum, yum. And here is our non-chocolate dipped honeycomb. Some really good crunch going on with this honeycomb. Oh, beautiful. Some honeycomb. So there we have it, people. Our choc dipped and non-choc dipped honeycomb that tastes like honey.